This is Calvin Castine. We're at Chazy Central School. January 2nd, 2001. We're here for a non-league encounter that's supposed to start at 7 p.m. According to the schedule I received from the athletic director, Brian Norris-Cross, who also happens to be the varsity coach here at Chazy, said varsity only, 7 p.m. Chateaugay at Chazy. Well, I arrived to find out that the JV's just finished, and this game is starting 9 minutes early. I can't seem to get through to Mr. Norcross, so maybe somebody in the Chazy school system can. Hometown Cable would like to cover Chazy events. We'd like to know when in the heck they're on, when they're going, and we'd like an accurate schedule, and we'd like to be known when the game is rescheduled. I had to make arrangements. Sam was unable to be here. I had to make arrangements to get the Rouse's Point board covered so I could make it here today. I'm a little bit disturbed to show up and find out that once again the schedule provided to us is inaccurate. We're hoping to put this game on Channel 30 in addition to regular hometown cable viewers, and Channel 24 we'll put it on Channel 30 so that people in Chateaugay can see it. And we don't have a Chateaugay roster at the moment. Because we thought we'd have time to get the roster. And we would have if the game was started according to our schedule. Score at the moment is Chateaugay 6, Chazy 4. Now 6-5. Three-pointer. That's a kick. Steve Chris and John Roskovich are the officials. Nine-5, Chateaugay leads. 5:07 to go in the first period. At the basket. Next to the three-point play. And 12 points for the visitors. Chateaugay with a full court press. And a foul in the backcourt. Here come the Bulldogs. Bulldogs, Class D school, but not just any old Class D school. They went to the Final Four last year for the first time in their history, as did the Chateaugay girls. So the 1999-2000 season was a historic one, as Barcombe scores. Historic one for the Chateaugay School District. Unfortunately, Jack Bilow's book came out before the season travel. So the historic events that ended the century are not included in that book, and that's unfortunate. I knew Jack Bilo was in the process of putting that book together. It certainly wasn't a secret. And I just figured he'd wait till the end of the century and get the whole century in. Particularly since his youngest one, Nate, is going to finish up his season last year, his career, I should say, not his season. He finished up his career last year. And he had a season that certainly deserved to be included in that once-in-a-lifetime book. On the line, so it'll be Chateaugay ball. (20-10), Bulldogs, the big lead. We're only 5 minutes and 14 seconds into the game. Over the back. And with that, we have a timeout with 2:38 to go in first quarter. 20-10, Chateaugay leading Chazy. Three-pointer makes it 23-10. Double dribble called. Coach Boye on his feet over there. Through the fingers. 25-10. At halftime, when we get the rosters, we'll also get the halftime scoring, and we'll pass that along to you at the start of the second half. No foul. Travel. .25 first quarter so far. Still got 1:19 to go, so it's going to be a pretty good first period here for the Bulldogs. A long three-pointer by Mike Barcombe. When we first started taping on a regular basis, Chazy used to go to Chateaugay for a holiday tournament. In fact, Chazy and Northeastern both used to go to that Chateaugay tournament over the Christmas vacation. Up off the crossbars, 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. 27 points thus far for the Bulldogs. I want to say that that's Darren Tracy out there doing that, but I'm not confident enough to be sure. Comes off the rim. 29 first quarter points. And they take the score off the scoreboard, do they? No, I'm going to put it back up there. 29-13. Chateaugay leads at the end of one. Chateaugay balls. We start the second quarter. The Doggies leading by 16. Make it 18. Chazy takes it away. Kick to give it back to the Eagles with a new shot clock. Hit the ropes. to 13, 20-point lead, Bulldogs. Thirty-three, 15. Travel. 35-15. 5.5 to go in the second quarter. 35-17 now. Nice pass. Nice look. Hey, there's Jack Bilo. Got the basket. Looks like the Bulldogs might be pulling the press off here. (39-19). The Eagles working it around the perimeter. And thrown away. Bulldogs ball. 3:36 to go in the half. Haven't been a lot of whistles here. Refs have been letting them play. Bulldogs leading by 28 points. (43-15), 2:49 to go in the half. Timeout on the floor. 3-point play. (45-22) now. Chazy with 7 unanswered points. Oh, they got a twisted ankle here. The batter's on the floor. His father, as I would, going to the scene. Minute 50 to go in the half. Three-pointer. That was a two-pointer. 47-27. (18 seconds to go in the half. Five seconds, a lot of time. They score. 49-27 is the score at the half. Chateaugay leading Chazy here on Hometown Cable. All right, second half is underway. And we checked that scorebook. We didn't check everybody's totals. We just thought we'd see the top scorer for each team and fill you in. And as expected, Darren Tracy is the top scorer. He had 19 points in that first quarter. 19 in the first quarter. And Chateaugay jumped out to that 29-13 lead. So Tracy had 19 first quarter, didn't play much in the second quarter, so ended up with just 21 for the half. And on the Chazy side, Mike Barcombe has 16 points, and he's had a fine first half also. So well, he might have had a couple of those baskets before we started the camera here, because we stated at the beginning, our schedule said 7 o'clock varsity. Didn't say anything about there being a JV game. And of course, they didn't start at 7. They started at the festivities at quarter of, and started the game at 6:51. Let's see, on the floor for Chazy. Let's see, make that Chris Angelo Santo, Mike Barcone, Andy Chevalier, Kevin Ryan, and Corey Baker. For the Bulldogs, let's see, we got Casey DeCoss, Kyle Farmater, Darren Tracy, Jeff Johnston, and Warren O'Connor. 53-27. Let's get by Baker. I want to thank his mother. When we arrived, there were 3 kids sitting right where we are, where Sam always sits. I assume one of them was her son. And she told him, "Scoot, that spot belongs to Hometown Cable." So, whoops, geez. Bodies are flying. The refs are trying to let them play out there, but they may have to tighten it up a bit to keep ending up with bodies on the floor. Damian Nevada is left the premises, I guess, so down with that injury. Offensive foul. Tracy called for the charge. Chevalier drawing the charge. Ryan to Angelo Santo. Underneath for Barcombe, and Barcombe scores. It's 54-31. DeCoss puts it in. Getting an extremely hard pass from Kyle Parmenter. Darren Tracy. Tracy had 45 points against Franklin Academy in the opening game of the Bobcat shootout. It's like they're feeding Tracy. Parmenter gave it right back to Tracy, and Tracy gets another easy 2. And makes us wish we'd kept track here in the second half of how many he'd scored. Another basket for Tracy. Looks like Coach Bouya is going to put in at least 3 new players. See if he'll yank Tracy. Tracy has to have 30 by now. Angelo Santo underneath for Chevalier. And as soon as the traffic clears, And see, Tracy will stay on the floor. Coach Ron Boye here. Keep him in, maybe let him finish up the quarter. Tracy brings it down. Taken by Baker. Never go back like that. Go back like that. Ball belongs to you. Force the ref to make a decision. He might think that that was tipped by somebody and he's not quite sure. You go back there saying, oops, I can't touch that ball. You might just as well blow the whistle yourself. Then there's the other guys who don't touch the ball and let the other team grab it and go in for an easy layup. Tracy saying, hey, Matt Stump, remember me? Tracy standing there 10 feet from the basket with a wide open shot. Parmeter, nice pass, beautiful pass, Kyle Parmeter to Darren Tracy. Traveling, and Chateaugay will get the ball back. Now we got Misek coming in for the Eagles. He'll replace Angelo Santo. John Misek in. 64-31. Footer, rebounded by Ryan to Barcombe. Here's Tracy. Timeout. Joe Johnson inbounds to Parmeter. Trying to get it to Jake Martin. It's out of bounds. White ball. (64-31). Chateaugay leading Chazy, knocked out by Johnston. Baker up ahead. Ryan keeps it. Schraye out to Misek. And rebound pulled down by Stump. Tracy puts it up. Barcombe yanks it down. Misek gets it back up to Baker. Now to Barcombe. Barcombe puts a shot up. And we want to get a picture here, hey? Remind Chazy viewers, this is viewer-supported television. I think the Fredericks are their latest viewer supporters. At least they're the latest ones from Chazy. Three seconds. 32.4, 32 seconds to go in the third, 64-31 the score. Now it's 22.8. These guys just happen to be walking through here when the camera's running. Barcombe puts a shot up, rebounded by Stump. Ball comes ahead for Tracy. Rolls it over the top of the rim, pulled down by Chateaugay. 2 seconds. Barcombe at the buzzer. After 3, Chazy trails by 33. All right, fourth quarter starts with Tracy on the bench, so possible that he'd be done for the game with Chateaugay leading by as many as they are. But also possible that we might see him toward the tail end. Ryan follows his shot and banks it in. And it's 64-33 now. Parmenter puts in the shot from the baseline. Ryan back out to Barcombe. Ryan puts it up. Rebound by Francis Helm. Parmenter dishes off, but Dikoff is fouled. We always like to recognize the hair of the day, and I hope this is just as red on your TV screen as it is here. Looks like a very bright red. Unusual shade for a hairdo, but that's the way things are here in the early part of the 21st century. And this, incidentally, is the first event that Hometown Cable taped in the real 21st century here, because last year, 2000, didn't really start the millennium, as we all know. The basket by the young Castine boy, Jason Castine. Makes it 66-35. That rattles the rim. Barcombe yanks it down. Long pass up ahead. Ryan gets it off in traffic. No foul. Gives it to Castine. Castine puts it up. Rebound pulled down by Dikoff. Up for Parmenter. And Steve Chris will call that foul. And it looks like Tracy's going to come back in, but his assist man, Parmenter, is going to sit. 6:08 to go in the game. O'Connor gives here to Tracy, guarded by Barcombe. Comes up short. Outletted by Chevalier to Barcombe. Misek back to Barcombe. Way downtown, Mark Barcombe. On the floor, no shot. Rebounded by O'Connor. They get Tracy open. Darren Tracy. We'll try to remember to put up his total at the end of this tape. We'll probably put up Barcombe's total too, because he's going to be in the high 20s. 68-40 is the score. 5:05 to go in the game, and have a timeout on the floor. Even though it's a full timeout, the cheerleaders are going to stay right here.
Chazy, Eagle, raise that score. Chazy, Eagle, we want more. Chazy, Eagle, raise that score. Chazy, Eagle, we want more.
Here comes Barcombe. Knocked out of bounds by Ryan. And there we go. Alright, some subs. Put the ball into Tracy, he puts it off the glass. Misak. Here. John Misak. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, that's Jason Castine. No, wait, 52, that's Joe Leonard. Let's get it right here, that's Joe Leonard. Alright. We'll get it right here, yeah. Joe Leonard just pumped that in, number 52. He was playing where Misak was before, and we zoomed in, so it was 52, and we thought 42 is Castine. We figured it out. 30-point lead for Chateaugay, 73-43. Mike Barcombe from downtown, off the back of the iron. Ball brought up by Johnston, over to Johnston, now underneath. And it looks like Tracy is sitting, he's not on the floor. Knocked out of bounds, but knocked out of the key by Dekoffs. The basket's good by Jake Martin. 77-43, 3:32 to go. Count the basket? Yeah, they're going to count it. Barcombe was fouled, they're going to count that basket. Chance for a three-point play for Mike Barcombe. And it rattles in and out. Rebounded by Dekoffs. Yeah, it's scored Matt Stump. Basket by Ryan. 79-47. Johnston hits. Joe Johnston. (81-47), 2:42 to go. Well, it's still possible that Chateaugay would hit the 90-point mark. Blocked by Castine. gonna have a jump ball. Barcombe brings it up. Stolen by Jeff Johnston, taken back by Barcombe. Now taken back again by Jeff Johnston. Seeing eye pass. The ball is rebounded by Ryan. Little coast to coast for Kevin Ryan, and it's 81-45, minute 50 to go in the game. Francis Helm decided he was going to score, and he just took it to the basket. 83-45, there's a foul on Barcombe. Now Misek will come in, he's going to replace Leonard. Nope, he's going to keep Leonard in, he's going to replace Castine. The foul was not on Barcombe. It was on Chateaugay as a kick. Leonard dribbles in, pushes it back out for Barcombe. Over to Misek, works it underneath. Put up by Chevalier. .107 remaining. And Ryan keeps it. Misek will put it up. Banks it in. John Misek banked in a three-pointer. 83-52, 37 seconds to go. And the basket. The Bulldogs by Stump. (85-52). Bulldogs have the ball, 14 seconds to go. Seven seconds. Barcombe drives. Count the basket. Great effort there by Mike Barcombe, and he drew the foul. In and out. Rebound pulled down by Martin. And Joe Johnson's going to score to make it 87-54. Chateaugay defeats Chazy in a non-league varsity encounter. January 2nd, 2001. You've been watching Hometown Cable Television that's worth your support.